The fly outside of the Dewshore Volunteer Fire Company #1 is at half staff, marking the loss of former Dewshore Fire Chief Frank Yonkin and his wife, Bonnie. The couple died after a crash Tuesday afternoon in Bradford County. Investigators say Yonkin's car and a dump truck collided head-on near the intersection of Route 220 and Harney Road in Albany Township.
My crews arrived on scene and quickly determined that there wasn't anything they could do for the two occupants, the driver and the passenger. And then so we secured the scene for PSP to come in and then the Bradford County coroner.
The driver and passenger, Dewshore Volunteer Fire Company #1 Fire Chief John Yonkin's brother, 75-year-old Frank Yonkin, and sister-in-law, 70-year-old Bonnie Yonkin.
Frank is a former fire chief here at the Dewshore Fire Company. He served for many years. He was also a Navy veteran. And his wife, Bonnie, a great supporter of the fire company as well. But they were great people.
Frank and Bonnie raised 3 daughters and a son, and a whole group of others in the community that Chief Yonkin says they would take in and support. Chief Yonkin describes his brother Frank as laid back and low-key. Bonnie always taking care of her family. As a first responder, Yonkin says responding to deadly crashes comes with the territory, but tells us nothing prepares you to lose someone you love.
Responders often go to fatal incidents, and that's difficult. That's difficult to handle. I said, but when you, as a responder, go to an incident with a fatality and it's a family member, it is something that really tests the mettle of your soul.
Chief Yonkin says the couple's lasting influence on those lucky enough to know them, such as their children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, will never fade.
It's really hard to describe the influence, and I call it a network that they developed, of a social network of support. And so I'm not going to be surprised when we have their services that we'll have a large attendance.
Service arrangements for the Yonkins have not been made yet. The deadly crash in Bradford County is under investigation. Mackenzie Ocker, Newswatch 16, Sullivan County.